Hi folks, we're Berube here. We are here live with Yvonne, Angarola at the Sahara branch, doing our social distancing. Yeah, we're about 7 feet apart. Okay, so I'm excited to talk to you today about, let's start with pre-pandemic. Okay, so last year I know you closed over 50 something transactions, right? 53?
Over 50 with a team, and myself, I did 24.
20, so you did about half of the, okay. And which made you number 3 in the branch. Sahara, look at your cheerleaders right there.
Thank you.
And manager. Okay. Amanda Franchi. All right. So give us an idea of how you do that many transactions in a year.
Well, my business is primarily based on my sphere and has been developing. I'm very relational. So all referral, repeat business, all of the 24 this last year. Sometimes I will get postcards or sign calls or something else, but this year was all referral, repeat. We did about a little under 9 million for myself, and then our team did a little over 17 million. We have client parties, we do pop-bys, generally taking concern with our clients.
So what I'm hearing is you're tremendously good at customer service. So not only do you get repeat referral business from the people you do business with, you also get, they refer you to other people too, don't they?
They refer me to people all the time. So I just had a lady, I sold her son a condo 9 years ago, and she called me, and I have her in escrow in a house in Sun City right now.
Wow.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Great. So, and just to give us an idea of the team too, since we're talking about the team.
Our team is primarily relational as well. Jenny, she's active in numerous organizations and just going gangbusters with all of her affiliates.
Isn't she the roller
She
derby?
used to do roller derby.
That's awesome. I love that.
She's involved in a jazz band. We're all very diverse, so we all have different areas. And she's kind of downtown, and so we're constantly trying to change where we are putting our efforts so we can get more involved in the community and make new acquaintances.
You do little team building things too, don't you?
We do team building things, yes. We were planning, we'd actually planned team building for our office, and then we also do team building together, whether it's hike, kayaking.
I seen those. I almost went to one,
Yeah.
but I had to go. I was in Arizona. I was going to come to that one.
Yeah.
The kayaking one sounded
So we
awesome.
have more, Amanda and I had planned several for the office, but we also do them for our team as well. So we're
Wait a
looking
minute.
forward, once everything goes away, to get back to normal.
Are you part of this parking lot happy hour too?
I have not, I will be there next week. So,
All right, that's good. All right, so and then you've got Jenny, you've got and
I have Charlene is brand new,
Yep.
and Charlene and I are very excited. We are focusing on a new program, Homes for Heroes. So we're actually getting ready to do our orientation in a week, and that will be a program where we're going to get out with all of our teachers, EMTs, firefighters, police, and do some community service and outreach to let them know what programs are available for them. Corinne has her business as well. She's been in the business for almost as long as I have, 18 years, and she has her own sphere that she's very connected with, and she really focuses on farming the lakes. Laura
beautiful
farms.
area.
Yeah, beautiful area.
I like that little French restaurant there.
Yeah,
So.
it's nice.
Yeah.
And then Marlene is in the Northwest, and Laura, so everyone kind of farms their own area. That's another thing we do. We also do walking farms, and Amanda knows we all go together as a group. We split up, we wear our Berkshire shirts, and we do door knocking, which we are anxious to get back to as well.
Isn't that great? You hear that? She's anxious to get back in Prospect by door knocking people, which I love. I love. Door knocking in this area is a blast. It really is.
It is. It's super fun. And we all have our own areas. Someone has Sun City, we have downtown, we have, I'm up in South Summerlin, we do the lakes, so all of it. It's super fun.
That is great. All right. So, and then you asked me a great question while we were standing here before we started. You said, okay, so what are you doing for your workout? So give me an idea. So I'm working out at home, and so are you, right?
I work out at home. I try to work out every day. My daughter lately has been my trainer. I do have a gym in the office, in the garage, but now that's gotten a little hot, so we went outside and
I know, like overnight, right?
overnight.
I
So
know.
now I'm inside, so we're kind of revamping it, just like your work. You have to keep revamping what you're doing. I have been coming in the office a couple days a week, trying to get organized and update all of my materials so our team and all of us are ready to go. We're ready to go when we can get out there. And our next thing is our virtual listing presentations, which we talked about in my my mastermind yesterday.
I love
so
that.
We're working on that as well.
Good. Yeah, because I think the business is going to change a little because of this. Would you agree?
It is too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so since the pandemic has started, so now we've talked and so since this has started, you've been doing business, haven't you?
I have been doing business. I was super excited because my first quarter was outstanding, and I did not reduce my goals, as Mark said. Have not reduced my goals for the end of the year. I just got to figure out how to, get more business. That's why we're looking in different areas. So I have a lot of repeat clients. I first started out calling and texting all of my clients, and then from there, I'm on phase 2. I'm going to be sending them a personal handwritten card right now. So I'm sending my sphere is actually pretty small. I have under 200 people that I get all of my business, whether it's repeat, and of course people are constantly coming and going, but yeah.
Yeah, and so you did almost 17, 18?
I did 24 transactions.
Yeah, but no, last year your gross involvement was around 18 million.
Gross was 18 million, and myself was 8 million.
And what was your goal for 2020? What is your goal for 2020?
My goal for 2020 is 20 million, and we did 17.2, so my goal is 20 million. So I haven't changed it. My personal goal is 11 million, and I did 8.8 this year. So still trying to figure out how I'm going to get that, but we're going to go.
But you still remember, you still have you'll have a solid third and fourth quarter. Absolutely. And you'll have this transitional second quarter after having a great first quarter.
Absolutely. And
so now, if you think about this, think about for a second, and sorry to interrupt you, but if you think about last year, would you agree that a majority of your business may have been done on 2 or 3 really solid runs you went on?
Absolutely. Mine is always very, like, my summers are not my best time.
Right.
So everyone says summer. No, mine is spring. This year, January 1st, I just took off like a rocket, and it was fabulous. And so, I already had 11 closings first quarter.
Wow.
So I thought it would be on pace. So now I've got.
Well, you still are on pace.
I'm still on pace. I just need to figure out how to get there. So.
Yeah, it's always funny when you talk to top producers. Always say, "Well, I'm still on pace, kind of, sort of." You're on pace for if you want to close that many transactions this year. Yeah. And remember, it's going to be like the floodgates are going to open. Even though you can still do business right now, because you're just telling us about a new listing. You're doing the pictures today.
Right.
Give an idea of what you've done in the last 6 weeks.
Well, I had another new buyer. Well, I've been delivering groceries to clients in Sun City who aren't able to go out. They're older, and one of my past clients had a massive heart attack, and so we don't want his wife out, so I've been dropping them groceries. So the other day when I was dropping groceries, she decided she wanted to buy another house. So I just put an offer on a HUD home.
And who you say no?
Yeah. So then we went and viewed it with our masks on and booties and gloves, and did it appropriately and kept our social distancing. And so.
That's what, and I believe you can, that's why I'm hoping, Governor, we start loosening things up, because you can go to the supermarket, social distancing, and hopefully we can start doing other things, social distancing too, because it'll ease us back into the new normal, because it won't be the old normal, let's face it.
It won't be. Been trying to touch base. I had a whole bunch of people that were ready to go, and I think they're just on hold. So just trying to keep active, contact with them.
Excellent. So it sounds like you have not only 200 people in your sphere. It sounds like almost like 200 extended family members by the way you treat them.
Absolutely. I do have a client party every year at my house, and that's been really fun. And we'll have 75 people, and I have it catered. I actually cook a lot of it because I like to cook. And we have a gift that we give them when they leave, and it's a lot of fun. So they are an extended family.
All right, cool. All right, is there any final thoughts you want to leave these people with today? This has been great. It's been great and very informative.
No, just get out there and talk to all of your clients and anyone else that you know.
What about the newer people? Like, let's say you were just starting in real estate today. What would be give them like 2 or 3 main things you would focus on right from the beginning?
Well, the thing about my team is I had several people that moved here from other places. And so my biggest thing is I think you need to get involved and meet people outside of our industry. So whether you're volunteering, whatever your passion is, try to get out there to meet people. That's the biggest thing. And consistency. And speed. People like to be contacted. So when they say they want to buy a house, you set them up on that search, and you write the offer, and you're expeditious about everything.
So super professional, available, build your sphere. It's almost like golden rule prospecting. Do some volunteering, get involved in groups or even networking groups, because it ends up being a business source for you too.
Absolutely.
And it's the right thing to do.
Right. It
Like
is.
you delivering groceries, you don't have to say, oh, by the way, I'm Yvonne with Berkshire Hathaway. You don't have to say that because they know it.
Right.
And it's the right thing to do,
It is.
and it's gonna affect your business positively. So it's a great way to get out there.
And then they're your cheerleaders. So
Yeah.
that's what you want to have. You want to have lots of cheerleaders.
Like the band, like the book says, raving fans.
Absolutely.
You have
Raving
raving fans.
fans. So.
All right, Yvonne. Well, thank you very much for doing this today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
Woohoo!